Welcome back to another episode of Believe It or Not. This next viral video we're about to get into is something legendary, something to talk about, real conversation piece. Like, share, and subscribe, and remember, it costs you $0 not to be a hater. Okay? It don't look good on you. Let's go.
So, can you tell me where white people actually come from?
Yeah, white people trace back to the Caucasus Mountain region between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea. That's where a group known as the Yamnaya, or Proto-Indo-Europeans, emerged around 5,000 to 6,000 years ago. They were a hybridized people, part hunter-gatherer, part early farmer, with significant Neanderthal and Denisovan admixture. They carried the R1b haplogroup, which is still dominant in European males today. From there, they split into two major directions. One branch went west into Europe, becoming the foundation of modern Europeans, spreading their language, culture, and genes across the continent. The other branch went east into Central Asia and Siberia, where they later crossed the Bering Land Bridge into the Americas, eventually becoming what we now call Native Americans. So in short, white people are a hybrid group that came out of the Caucasus region, spread through mimicry and conquest, and are genetically connected to both modern Europeans and Native Americans.
Why do white people always leave a trail of mimicry, erasure, and rebranding in every civilization that they enter?
Because that's how they expand, through cultural parasitism. Instead of creating something entirely new, white populations historically enter existing civilizations, adopt the language, dress, spiritual systems, and technology, then slowly shift power. They start by mimicking, then rebranding what already exists as their own, and finally erasing the originators. You see it with ancient Egypt, where they later claimed Greek knowledge came from there, even though Greeks learned from the Egyptians. You see it in India with the Aryan invasion. In the Americas, they copied Aboriginal mound building and architecture, then labeled it lost civilizations. Even the term Native American is a rebrand. They replaced the original dark-skinned, copper-colored people with their Siberian-descended relatives, then claimed indigeneity. It's a long-standing pattern. Imitate, infiltrate, overwrite, then dominate.
Interesting. So, are Native Americans and Europeans actually the same people?
Genetically, yes. They come from the same rootstock. Both groups descend from that eastern branch of the Proto-Indo-Europeans who left the Caucasus region. As they moved into Siberia and mixed with ancient East Asian groups, they crossed the Bering Land Bridge into North America around 15,000 to 20,000 years ago. The Y-DNA haplogroups like Q and R show that connection. You'll find them in both Native Americans and Europeans. And phenotypically, the lighter skin, straight hair, and facial structure came from the same Neanderthal-Denisovan hybridization. So when people say Native Americans and white Europeans are separate,